All right, Academy did it to me again. Got me again, Academy. But this is exciting. So, first, the super exciting part is the old Googan baits made it to my local Academy. So we're gonna do a Googan bait day. All right, that's exciting, isn't it? More Googan baits. I got Googan baits and Googan baits and Googan baits. Tons of Googan baits. So I'm super excited about that. But even more exciting is this bad boy right here. Yes. So this is the 13 Fishing Inception Sport Z. And with that is the the Fishing 13 Fate Black rod. It is 7-foot 4-inch heavy fast. Look at that, popping. So I'm gonna get this set up. I'm gonna get my tackle all put in, and I got these new glasses. How you like those glasses? So I'm gonna get the kayak all set up. It is windy again, super windy. This lake I've never been to. It is super small. It's a small lake. Hopefully we can get some bass. It's cold. It's a little chilly out. It's only 63 degrees out. Hopefully it'll warm up a little bit today. So I'm gonna get my new rod and reel set up. I'm gonna get my Googan baits all put in there. Yes. Look, I got all kinds of jigs. I got my rage tail. That's the only thing that I got that wasn't Googan, was that rage tail. I really like it. But yeah, got a bunch of hooks. I'm gonna do this one with spider wire 30-pound. And we're gonna go out there and get after it. Maybe today's the day I catch a 10-pounder. I did buy a scale, so we'll see. Here we go. So I switched over to this topwater. I just made my first cast. And they were going after it. I don't know what was going after it, but it was going after it. The weather's so much nicer. Like, that wind's calmed down, it's warming up. The water temp's even going up a little bit. It's 61 over here. All right, there it is. There it is. Crappie? Nope, little bass. Little bass, little bass, little bass, little bass, little bass. Tiny little bass. Tiny little bass. That's all right. It's all right. It's all right. There you go, buddy. There you go, buddy. That was fun. Yep, tiny guy. You should be bait for the ones I was catching yesterday. Boop. It's just fun to catch them on the top water, you know? It's just fun. Let's keep going. Let's get another one. Have I told you guys how much I love my kayak? I'm literally standing here in the middle of a lake on a kayak. Casting, walking the dog, some top water. Wind blowing. I am anchored down. All right, well, I didn't get skunked today, so that's a good sign. But it's definitely not the bass that I was thinking I was going to be catching today. I need that bass's grandpa to come up here and, or grandma, to come up here and eat this. I think I found the spot. The water's a little bit murkier over here, but the temperature is up to 63 over here. And it just looks like a juicy spot for them to be spawning if they're bedding. I'm willing to bet that they're bedding right here. Alright, that's number 2. They're small. Recording. So there's number 2. Bigger than the last one, but blood all over him. He is spawning. So I got him on the spinner. Alright, there's another one. Feel that blood? Woo! Alright. Water temperatures keep going up. I think I found the right way to go. Just keep going. It's about 3 degrees warmer, 4 degrees warmer just on this side of the lake than the other side. Well, that wasn't the day that I thought it was going to be. I thought going to Academy, getting the new rod, having the Googan bait there, getting all the Googan bait, like I was freaking excited. I thought today was going to be just knockdown, bass catching craziness. It wasn't at all. I caught about a 6-inch bass and then about a 12-inch bass. I didn't even see them. Like, man, the water's pretty clear. I saw a few, but nothing really. I think my old buddy, my new friend, TD, I don't think he knows. Maybe it's been a while since there's been some big fish in this water, but there isn't. Anyways, so not an exciting video. However, there is something to be excited about, and that is, one, the Googan baits are awesome. I really like them. I like there's a lot of action to them. So I use the crack and crawl and the bandito bug, and I got a bunch of the slim shake worms, but I didn't use any out here. But the crack and crawl and the bandito were awesome. Just and it's hard to explain, but I just like the feel of the plastic versus some of the other, you know, Strike King and all those other plastics manufacturers, creature bait manufacturers. These ones, they just have a really good feel to them, especially whenever you're doing like the Texas rig on them. The other ones, the other plastics, I don't know, I can't explain it, but it just seems like a higher quality plastic. I like that it has the little shell casing so that it keeps its shape, but it is a little hard to access. But that's a minor thing. But I really like them. I'm excited to go to a lake where there's actually some bass, so I can do sight fishing, and to use those, because I think that they will just kill it. They'll crush it. So awesome. Googan baits are awesome. I hadn't bought any because I'm not patient enough to sit there and wait weeks for them to ship. But I was walking through Academy today, and boom, there they were on an end cap, and I bought a bunch of them. So I also bought the, what's this thing called? The 13 fishing. Let's see. Yep. The 13 fishing Inception SZ with the Fate Black 13 fishing rod. The rod is a 7-foot 4-inch heavy fast. And I really like it. So I set the settings at the brakes on it at 6, and that thing casts so smoothly, it reels so smoothly, and it looks good too. Like, I'm not gonna lose this thing. But that is a nice rod. I really like it so far. So using it today, it's got a really good cast, 7.3 to 1 gear ratio. The rod is light, but you can feel it. It says Fate Black. I don't know if that's the rod. The rod is Fate Black. I don't know. Y'all probably know better than I do what that is. But I was gonna get another lose similar to the one that I already have, and a guy walked up and he said, "Man, I just bought that 13 fishing one right there, that green one." And I said, "Well, how'd you like it?" He said, "It's awesome. It's perfect. It casts perfect, no backlash. I mean, it's just nice, it's smooth." So I went with his word, and I spent a lot more than I anticipated on spending. So the rod was $150, The reel was 150, so 250 rod reel combo right here. But you get what you pay for. It is smooth. It feels really good. So I'm happy to have it. It's pretty cool. So there's some new toys that I got. That one does officially retire the Googan rod. That didn't last long. But my daughter, I'll give the Googan rod to my daughter. She, yesterday we went fishing just for a little bit. So I only get it for a few hours on Thursdays. So we went and had a picnic and went to a pond and fished. And she caught a crappie, and right when she got it out of the water, it broke. It fell off. But she got excited, and that's all you need is for your little kid to get excited over something, to get excited about fishing, because then she's like, you know, fishing, you want that feeling again of catching that fish. So she got that feeling, and she wanted to stay out there and fish. So I'm going to give her my Googan rod. I just got to figure out my son. He's 4. He likes just running around the net. Anyway, so this is, you know, I said this week we're going to do the Texas tour and do 5 lakes in 5 days. I missed one day just because my leg was hurting really bad in the wind. So it was so windy out, my leg was hurting. I just thought, nah, I'm just going to stay in bed all day. Let my leg recuperate a little bit. But it's not going to stop this week. So I think next week it's supposed to be nice out. And I got a list of, you know, ponds and lakes from TD. Hopefully they're a lot better than what happened today. But I got a list of lakes and ponds that I want to hit up. And I really want to go on a trip before I get back to the work life. And job hunting and doing all that stuff. I really want to go on a trip. I don't know if I want to go on a cruise or if I want to do like an Amazon trip. It's a little pricey, but maybe, you know, this is the time to do it, I think. Maybe when my leg's a little bit better. I don't think I could go do an Amazon trip right now. But maybe a cruise, maybe an Amazon trip, maybe a road trip to East Texas and fish the East Texas lakes. Those are really nice. A lot nicer than West Texas lakes. But we'll see. But listen, I got the kids this weekend. Hopefully we'll go and do some adventuring. Maybe I'll vlog some adventures with the kids. If not, I will see you next week when I'm back at it on the yak, getting it again. Later.